I guess we may as well go on and throw it out there. Everybody else. They say you can't say nothing right about Israel and Palestine and Gaza. They say ain't nothing right to say. Everybody say something, man. Well, poor Ukraine. Everybody just done forgot about Ukraine.
Yeah, they abandoned ship on them.
Yeah, it was like
CNN, all the correspondents went over to Tel Aviv and Jerusalem.
Yeah. And Ukraine, y'all ain't biblical. Excuse me. Y'all ain't biblical, Ukraine. We forget about y'all. Let's go here.
But they still send that money over there, though.
Yeah. But you still, all of a sudden, it just became so unimportant.
So
what
Dave
was going
Chappelle said something in Boston at a concert. It was a mass exodus, they say. He basically defended the
Palestinians.
Yeah.
And people left?
Oh, they say they was a mass exodus.
But
Whoa.
They jumped up and got
uneducated.
out.
I mean,
And they heckled him and everything.
What did he say?
People just
He
uneducated.
was defending the Palestinians, saying that the Israelites were wrong. He defended what I read now. He said that Palestine were mistreated by the Jews in Israel. I don't know. This is my thing. I hate to see the babies dying.
I
Little
agree.
baby.
Yeah.
Now, if you watch all the commentary on TV, you know what they say, Sister JJ? I hate to see the women and the children and the babies dying.
They ain't got nothing to
what
say
about
about the men.
Right.
No.
Like, they don't give a damn about the men dying. I hate
Because
to see
the
the
men
women
that
and the
started
children
it.
dying.
You know,
Because the men started.
I would love to know why some reason that Israel gets this just pass on everything. I mean,
easy, boy. Easy now.
We don't want this show. We not condoning nothing
All
you
right.
just said.
Easy now.
All right. I just asked a question. I wasn't going to go no further, but
That's all right. Go
We got
ahead.
nothing to do
Go
with
ahead.
this.
That's Brian Harper talking.
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to
Y'all
do with us.
post his number and address up on screen there, Richard.
Has nothing to do with this race.
I'm just saying no military or people are beyond reproach. I mean, I know it's supposed to be God's way, but even there were times through biblical, if y'all want to be truth about it, they have strayed and God had to line them back up. So why is it that we walk and tread with fear as if they have not made mistakes throughout the past or that they can't make any more mistakes? That's all I'm saying. But we get real scared and on things like that.
Okay,
and don't
that's
say
your
nothing.
conflict. Here's my conflict about America helping anybody. You know, we black folk mistreating this country, still are, but we're grossly mistreated in the wide open for years. Who came over here to help us?
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying.
So I got mixed emotions about that. The same mixed emotions I got about immigrants.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you brought my people over here against their will. Now I'm supposed to stand up and fight to keep people trying to come over here voluntarily out.
Mm-hmm. And then when they get over here and they make it, because for some reason, I don't understand, they get all these different breaks and loans and stuff to get them on their feet, and then they got to learn to look down on us. You know, they built their own communities, and so they still.
Who you talking about, Mexican?
Yeah, they'll look down on us.
Hey man, if they hustling come up, I've never understood the rift between Jews and black people either. Yeah. I mean, I'm missing something, but I be reading trying to figure it out because it seems to me the plights have been different, and the Jewish brothers have stuck together and come up. You mad at them for that? So I must be missing something.
But what about the Arab guys? You know, they talk to you any kind of way, and they sitting there making all their money in our community.
I've heard they talk to you any kind of way. I ain't never experienced it. Yeah. Ain't no Arabs ever said
I've watched
way to you?
Nah, but I've definitely watched when I go to
give me an
gas.
example.
Man, these guys come in there and they just asking simple questions about how much is this one cigarette or trying to get a beer, and they just watching them, man, and got like all kind of attitude, like hurry up and get your money.
The convenience store?
Yeah, like
Arabs that own the store.
Yeah, it'd be like hurry up and get your money, man, and pay and get out.
But see,
If a nigga come in there for one cigarette, I might look at him kind of funny if it's my stuff.
Then don't sell them up there.
Don't sell one cigarette.
Hey, look.
Yeah, they sell them up there.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. I heard y'all say two different words, Arab and Arab.
Okay.
All right.
So let me tell you about Arabs.
Okay.
All right.
Arabs are the ones that will sell cigarettes and pork and alcohol in their stores. But Arabs don't do that.
Okay.
So that's why they get called
How you
the
spell
Arab.
Arab?
I mean, it's spelled the same
It's
way,
spelled the
but I'm
same?
talking about the pronunciation.
Right. And the
But it's spelled
terminology.
the
I got
same,
you.
just
Yeah.
pronounced different.
It is.
Okay. But Arab refers to like the religious. Muslim.
No. Arabs are from Saudi Arabia.
All right, and Arabs are from
They from there too.
Decatur.
But they the ones that'll sell you pork and alcohol and bologna and all that.
Okay.
I'm telling you, there's a difference.
Yeah.
Because
What's wrong with
real,
How do you know?
no,
how
real.
Do you know how do you know if you're dealing with an Arab or an Arab?
If you go into one of their stores and they don't sell any what they call haram or forbidden things,
Yeah.
then that's an actual Muslim store.
Which one is Muslim?
The one that don't.
Arab or Arab?
If you go to two different stores
Yeah.
and you got one where they sell sodas and the other one they sell beer, the other one they sell lamb, the other one they sell bologna,
Yeah.
the other one they sell cigarettes,
Yeah.
and then the hookah,
Yeah.
which is non-addictive.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
selling pork?
It's not the same. So
I'm
in all
asking
the
you, which one is Muslim affiliated?
Arabs,
Arabs,
right?
But not Arabs.
but not Arab.
Right,
So I
Arabs are
gotta
the
be
ones.
right
that-
next time I go to the store and be like, hey, y'all got some pork in y'all Arabs. What they gonna,
I mean, if
Are
you
they gonna
walk
be
in
upset
there,
when they gonna kick me out or what?
look, no, if you walk in there and you see alcohol and cigarettes behind the counter, and there's bologna and bacon and all that,
and hookah-
yeah,
and
those are
hookah-
Arabs.
okay, and
those are
hookah- and those
Arabs.
hookah
But you
bottles
can't.
and-
But you will not find that in a Muslim Arab store. They don't
Okay.
sell those things to people.
All right.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna remember
It's a
that
difference.
next time I'm on Flat Show's Road.
What? Not to the ones that selling the pork and the cigarettes and the alcohol. No, they
So
don't
they
care.
embrace-
Isn't it insult for Arab to be called an Arab?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Cause and that's how I found out about it. He was like, "Man, don't be calling me no Arab. I'm Arab."
All right.
They ain't nothing but ultra perm.
It's like being called. Look, listen, ain't no different me calling.
That ain't nothing but ultra
Ain't no
perm.
different me calling a nigga and the hard R.
Nigga.
Right.
Nah.
If I call you I don't like the word.
N-I-G-G-A versus
No,
the
but if I use the word R, you're gonna be way more offended than that. If I use the
A-R or E-R.
ER.
There you
I'm
go.
not gonna be offended at all. I'm going to answer,
Well, good.
depending on who.
That's how I can say
Said it.
depending on who said it.
Exactly.
You know, it's like Magna Express membership
Yeah.
has its privileges. Dave Chappelle is a Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
And
is, yeah.
he took the Trump approach when they interviewed him after the blow up in Boston. He said, "I wasn't even in Boston."
So Arabs are people who speak Arabic and as a native tongue language and identify themselves as Arabs. Muslims are those who practice the religion of Islam. Many Arabs are not Muslims, and not all Muslims are Arabs. More than 1 billion people in the world are Muslims, and fewer than 15% of Muslims worldwide are Arabs. Well, I was always told it's the same spelling. It's just the pronunciation. A-R-B. Yeah, it's just the pronunciation. So Arab and a Muslim, but not. It's just the pronunciation.
Is there any black Arabs or Arabs?
I mean, I guess so. I don't
Now
know.
you done messed me up now because I don't know what to call them people. Man.
Right, I'm totally off.
Just say assalamu alaikum to them, man.
Assalamu alaikum.
That's it. Just say that to them. And if they don't respond, they're probably Arab. because they don't respond either.
Arabs are not Muslim.
Nah.
Okay. All right. Okay, nigga. I mean,
Arabic nigga.
I mean, look, that was the first thing I was called, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
All the white and black kids called us Arabs.
it's stairs everywhere. You see the white man who's gonna crash the plane and kill everybody?
Yeah, I was like, what in the world? Because he
wasn't
he
calling
said,
Allah or nothing. He was just say he ate some mushrooms.
yeah, I was just say he was on shrooms or something, man. He was on some shrooms, man. That's scary. What airline was that?
Alaskan Airlines. I've been on that
They
airline
charged
too.
with 83 accounts of attempted murder.
So that means there were no black people on there?
I ain't seen they didn't interview no black people because I think black people, they were all in the bathroom at the plane land. They shitted on themselves.
I'm telling you.
Or they was in the back door trying to jump out the back.
Charged him with 83 counts of attempted murder. Should charge more than that because it probably would hit some people on the ground.
Yeah, yeah. Depending on what they were over, what landmass they were over.
Now,
Hey.
DC, I got a question for you. Why is it every time they interview somebody in the neighborhood of a crazy person, they say, I never noticed it? How is that not possible? You didn't know that nigga was crazy. Or that man was crazy. He was white. But.
Well, crazy is so common in the hood, Tim, you can't overlook it. Like, there are some just,
Stop it.
you know, if I was a profiler, there's 3 or 4 people in this room that I would say are going to kill somebody tonight.
Who are they, DC?
I ain't gonna say.
Let me know
to your
later
left.
so I can
I ain't
watch
gonna-
it.
To your left,
I ain't gonna
DC,
say.
to your
Let's
left.
see, I think I know about 3 too.
Sister J will cut somebody real fast. Don't let her fool you. You know?
But you got to see it coming. Now, I'm going to tell you something that bothers me more than that. And no hate, but no fear. When a white person do something crazy, they start coming up with all these psychological reasons.
Mm-hmm.
He's depressed.
Yeah,
He's sick.
right.
His daddy played with his dang-a-ling.
He was abused.
Yeah,
He's got different personalities.
yeah, his mama
He's bipolar.
did something.
Yeah.
You know, nigga just killing people.
Yep.
But the white boy, you know, his job overwhelmed him.
Yeah.
He was had a tick in his ear, and it ate to his brain,
Yeah.
and it
My wife left me and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
wife left me. My daughter started acting like my wife,
Right.
just laying in the bed, not being sexually active.
Oh, Lord.
They coming with some doozies, man. So I'm watching the
all
case of the pilot that went up there. He was in the jump seat. He wasn't even flying the plane. And he tried to take over and shut the engines down. And one thing, if you're going to kill yourself, you ain't going to kill somebody else for it. Just kill yourself.
Yeah, just let it go.
But now I'm watching them come up with these explanations of why he did it. Yeah, what? Huh?
It
But
just-
everybody now is buying into this Trump never admit guilty, anything. I believe they got his ass in New York, though. They judge him with another
But what about the
$10,000
three
fine.
lawyers?
You know they don't care nothing about no damn $10,000.
But what about the 3 lawyers who already pleaded guilty that they cheated? So all these people who went up to the Capitol and said stop the stealing, kill that young lady, and kill that cop. All the people that are saying that the election was stolen. Now it comes back to fail to see that they were trying to steal it and wasn't even successful because you got 3 lawyers who admitted voter fraud and everything right here in Georgia. 3 of them.
3 and then another person there.
Oh, they must have came late on the day then.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But let
And
me
he
ask you.
still has the ability to still be president of the United States. It's scary to me.
But hey, look. Let me ask you this: wouldn't you take a plea deal if you was facing what they was facing?
I don't care about what that. I wouldn't. I'm not going to take
I
a plea
would.
because I'm not going to do anything that stupid.
would?
I'm
If
talking about
anybody-
how these people steal, and even he's still in the running.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't take a plea deal?
First place, I wouldn't do it
Thank you.
unless it was bona fide partner of mine. If me and
Thank you.
Barack were partners and I went in, if I'm in, I'm in. I ain't no snitch.
Right.
If I had to go, I had to go. But I wouldn't do it unless we were sure enough, hand down partner.
Right.
So
Yeah.
if I did it, if we were sure enough partners, I would do it. And then if shit blew up, I just take the hit. If we wasn't partners, I wouldn't do it. If we were partners, I ain't no snitch.
But it don't bother y'all that this dude still has the ability to be in the presidential running with people linked to him committing crimes.
Yeah, but he
He
hasn't been.
committed crime.
He hasn't been convicted
Exactly.
yet. You gotta convict him
The
first.
man a comedian, man. This week alone, he compared himself to Nelson Mandela.
Right.
He compared.
Yeah, he did.
He said, "I go to jail. I'm like Nelson Mandela." it got worse.
No, he did. He
And
said
he
that.
said, "I'm like Jesus."
I didn't hear that. When did he say that?
Yeah, last
Yeah,
week.
Yeah, I missed that
Yeah,
one.
Trump is doing his thing.
He's saying anything that's gonna get him a vote.
I
Well,
mean, the
he's
dude
close.
is-
It's working. It's working.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
that's what
some
he
people
did the
right now
last
that's gonna
time.
vote for
Anything
him.
that's gonna get him a vote.
Waka Flocka, like he said,
I mean,
went with him.
The dude is
a
nuts,
couple
but they
dudes.
flipping on it. Them lawyers and shit, they flipping like Simone Biles.
Paris 2024, baby.
And I don't throw a whole lot of parties, but boy, if they lock his ass up,
Hey,
y'all invited.
hey, you just let me know what type of scotch to bring, and I got you.
Nah, we should go get that
Yeah.
vintage Trump vodka that he used to sell.
Never. I'm not supporting anything that's going to him.
He said he never had a drink in his life.
Trump said that.
Yeah.
Trump said he never had a drink in his life, never had a taste of alcohol in his life.
He
But have
also
you ever
said
seen
people
him?
are dying that have never
And he
died.
also said people
Never
died.
died before.
Let's take this Clorox and get well.
Well, the NBA is underway.
Oh, my God.
Lakers got their ass whipped the other day. Oh, I'd like to express my condolences to Dusty Baker and the Houston Astros.
Man, they cheated him.
Them umpires were terrible, boy. That
Man,
digital
they
TV
cheated 'em.
showing it. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, they may cheat him out of run or two, but they got their ass whipped. So
That one call that got him ejected changed the whole trajectory of the series.
they won that game.
It still changed the whole mojo.
They won the game where he got ejected, Brian.
But it's you don't feel like the energy shifted?
Yeah, it need to shift. They were behind before that.
Just say you wanted the Rangers to win, man.
No, I didn't. I want Houston to win.
Okay.
Cause
I can't tell.
Because I can tell what Dusty Baker's saying. All the rest of them niggas, they don't speak English. It wasn't an American nigga on there nowhere.
But they
Now
had
you got Texas and Arizona just.
you had the dot though.
Uh,
You had the dot when they talking. You can understand what they saying.
you had translator.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Braves play. They got translator.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm just glad the Phillies lost.
why you glad Philly lost? That's what Kevin Hart from.
I don't care. That dude stared down the Braves after your home run, and I know the dude that did it got my last name, but I don't care.
Oh no, that's all in the game. You know, it's such an emotional game. You know, so surely you ain't talking about no sportsmanship.
He knocked it over the fence. That has nothing to do with sportsmanship.
That's
It has
exactly
to
what
do-
it is.
No, he
It's
just
the
like
same thing as
he
that
just
girl
knocked it over and stared down at the
Showing
Braves.
on. That same thing, bro.
No, he just rocked
Same
him.
thing. The same thing.
He just rocked
It's
him.
the exact same thing. The ball going out the park.
Is he supposed to like not
Just
hit
run
it
your
hard?
ass on run. And next time you come back up, if I'm pitching, you know what you get?
Now
What's the
see,
name got the other day?
but why are you hitting him because he rocked you? That's bad sportsmanship.
Because he rocked me.
So I can't stare at you, but
Right.
you can hit me with a 100-mile-per-hour pitch.
That's an accident.
Oh my gosh. Go on, I'm out of this. I'm gonna let you make your point, man, because that is so the hypocrisy behind that being that hypocritical makes no sense. Like
That's an accident, bro. That's just like in the NBA, who gets called in a confrontation?
the second guy.
The second guy.
Yes.
So what does that tell you? If you're smart.
It tells me that if I rock you, why are you hitting me? Because I just hit a ball.
Don't
that
be
you
the
would've-
second guy. Just go ahead and suck it up. And then on the next play, you be the first guy. And then let him be the second guy.
The point
And
I
he
was trying to
take the
make
hit.
is that Philly beat the Atlanta Braves. If they beat them, you deserve to talk trash and stare down. That don't mean I gotta like it. I just didn't like the fact that they beat the Braves. So now they go home. Thank you, Arizona. But if you can rock a guy the way he rocked it and look at the picture like, don't you ever do that again? I mean, it is. It's
That
part
happen all
of
the
the
time in
game.
baseball.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
part of the
saying,
game.
In the bigs, that's it. I remember when Michael Vicks, I'm telling you that bad attitude shit in amateur sports can cost you. I remember when Michael Vick's brother, who was an NFL prospect.
Such an idiot.
Oh, no. It's an emotional game. He's all emotional.
He can't shoot the finger at the crowd. Come on, that's totally different.
Nah, he kicked He
He kicked.
him, man.
Yeah, that's
And
physical
they never
assault.
mentioned him getting drafted again. And in my opinion, he had a better arm than Michael Vick.
Yeah, but he was shorter.
It don't make no difference.
He-
I'm shorter than you.
You got it. Listen, you can't seal the line. He that different. He was shorter. He wasn't as quick as
You
Michael.
know that's actually an advantage being a short quarterback, right?
No, I didn't
Stop
know
it.
that. How's that? Then?
I'm gonna let him finish that
You
one.
remember Doug Flutie?
Yeah, he was
One out
exception
of
to the rule.
yeah.
No,
one
well,
out
I'm
of-
saying, but he said the reason why he played so well is because nobody could see him.
That's one guy. Name somebody.
one guy.
Doug Flutie Jr.
Nah, he ain't make it.
I'm just gonna go there. Like, nah.
Well, God bless y'all, man. Y'all hope y'all have a good holiday. Halloween this week.
Yeah, man.
Huh?
Yep.
All right, good. Brian, I heard you going to ask Britney Spears.
I do not celebrate Halloween.
Is there something we should know?
Nah, but I'll probably go to the Magic City Classic dressed as the referee from the Riverboat.
Oh
Throw it
yeah,
up.
I thought he
Throw it
meant
up for my Alabama
I
State
thought he meant
Hornets,
the strip
baby.
club, too.
Is there some kind of religious reason you don't you against Halloween?
Absolutely.
Wait a minute now. What the hell wrong with Halloween?
Why would I want to see people dress up as the undead, ghosts and goblins and ghouls? Why would I want to do that?
Just fun, man.
Why? It's about, I mean, no, to each his own. But I don't celebrate it, and I mean, if I ever have kids,
You know
and all that
what?
stuff, I don't
You said
celebrate
that
it.
about several holidays. It seems as though you just a cheap ass.
I just know when certain stuff is induced by the pagans, man, and you know this stuff. But okay.
I mean, I don't have no problem with Halloween. I mean, I don't celebrate. I mean, but
Oh, exactly.
if some kids come by my gate and they get my dog and everything, I give them some candy.
Exactly.
My
I
son,
went trick or treating as a kid. You go trick or treating.
Yeah, as a kid, but when you get older, you do better.
man, we didn't go trick or treating. We used to go bag snatching.
You just go what?
Bag snatching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what
Yeah, I
karma
whipped a
gonna get
couple
you.
bag snatchers ass.
Yeah, exactly.
I did. Back in the day. We go and then when we were real small, mom would take you to the good neighborhood. You have all that shit on. You know what was fun about that? Going to them white folk though. And if you was really covered up and everything, they didn't know whether you was white.
Me and
They
Ghetto
was so
Boys
nice.
trick
I
or
never
treat.
seen white folk that nice in my life. As when you trick or treating.
I don't know, man. Them darn flammable masks that you could barely breathe in back in the day. I thought they could tell you was black or white, man. You used to have them.
Oh, we ain't
those
had none of that. We
plastic
had basically our things with pillowcase.
Oh,
With the eyes
that's right.
cut out. He looked like Ku Klux Klan. Maybe that's why they were so nice.
Yeah.
You've been listening to DisRace. I'm DC Curry.
I'm Sister JJ.
I'm Brian Harper.
It's your man Bullhead. Peace and blessings.
We'll holler.